you take away?
I was fired up for it. It's the first time we actually got to put the ball down and just see what we were capable of doing. I thought it was competitive on both sides of the ball. You like to, as a head coach, you come out of it that the defense made some turnovers, some critical stops at times, but the offense they sustained some drives. They started getting better as the scrimmage went on, and that's all you can ask for. It was a pretty competitive scrimmage on both sides. Got a lot of special teams work in. That's why I ran a little bit longer, because we got some quality punt work in and some PAT field goal stuff. So overall, I feel like we're relatively healthy, and they're starting to compete. They got a little chippy at times, which we're going to end up cleaning that up. But I just like to see the competitive fire of everybody out there. So very pleased with where we're at right now.
How far along are you with the offensive installation overall?
Bob's got it going at a pretty consistent rate, but I think that's what we've done so well over the years is keep it very simple for them and get a lot of reps at it, so they can go out there and they can operate, in any different look that's thrown at them. They're capable of reacting to it, and they've seen it before. So it's just high repetitions is what we've been focusing on. But you've got a base. And that's what you look for from an offensive perspective. When you get into game planning and stuff like that, that's when you start getting all the new nuances and everything as well. But just from a base offensive install, I think they're coming along pretty well. We have enough football right now to go out there and play the first game of the season.
Did you expect it to be as competitive as chippy as it was today?
I didn't know. There was a lot of unknown about it. I like to see the chippiness, I do, which this shows that they care and they got some fight to them. But we're going to clean that up eventually. But you like to just see the competitive side of both of them going at each other. So I'm pleased with where they're at.
How do you evaluate the quarterback competition at this point? Are you starting to get a pecking order, or where do you stand with that?
Yeah, we're just throwing them out there. I think they're all getting some pretty good reps of it. Obviously, like we threw Gresh out there a little bit more with the ones just because his familiarity with the offense. But I like what I'm seeing with Tyler Vitt and Jalen Gibson. I just am enjoying watching those guys because they are getting better each day. And I think they enjoy coming out here and competing. So we still got a lot of time before that first game, so there's going to be some pretty good evaluations going on moving forward, because today was more of an emphasis of put the ball down and just let them play. We still got to get better as a situational team. The way this scrimmage flowed, we ended up getting some good red zone, score zone, and goal line reps, so I didn't really have to do any competitions of that nature in certain areas. But we still got 6 more practices to get after these guys in terms of putting them in some stressful situations.
You mentioned offensive line and wide receiver were 2 groups you wanted to see. What did you see from those groups today?
I was pleased with them. Now, they were the ones getting chippy, and I think they had been challenged by the O-line coach, where Coach McGuire had to go out there and kind of clean some things up in the middle of practice based off of how chippy they were getting, and some extracurricular after the play stuff was going on. But I thought they competed. And that's what you want with offensive line, is just kind of that nastiness, that competition. So just happy with where they're at.